Hello guys and welcome to my channel. This episode is about the superheroes that I created. Their costumes and their superpowers were actually inspired by the makeup tools and different hairstyling equipments. I call this group collectively as the Beauty Power Squad. And you're gonna be meeting them right after this very short intro. So guys, this is the part where I actually conceptualize my superheroes' costumes, the designs of their characters, and their powers and appearances. And all of them were actually inspired by the makeups, the makeup tools, and some of the hairstyling equipments that I know. I started off by doing some light pencil sketches, and now I am retracing them with this black gel pen, in order to give them more definition, in order to give them a clearer form and some shadings, because it is much easier to render colors when they have clear defined lines. So now I am rendering colors and I'm using acrylic paints for this, and when it comes to rendering, I treat them like a watercolor. So guys, here they are, and I'm quite thrilled to introduce to you my Beauty Power Squad. The first powerful girl that you are seeing, well, I call her Chairball, which is a combination of a makeup chair and a makeup table. So basically what she's carrying is the telescopic chair or the makeup chair. And actually her headdress was inspired by the foldable makeup table. The next girl, I call her Mira. And obviously the design inspiration for her costume was the vanity mirror, which is one of the most essential tools when it comes to hair and makeup. Next, I would like you to meet Illuminaya, who's also one of the most important parts of the makeup setups. And her costume inspiration was derived from a ring light and the fill lights and all other forms of LED lights. You know, when you're doing hair and makeup for the client, it is quite important to have a bright place, and that's what Illuminaya's powers are for. Here comes the mighty Trollus, and the design concept for his costumes and looks were actually from a makeup trolley, makeup bags, and organizers. His task is to provide containing vessels where you can put all your makeups in and take them in different places where you have makeup services. Make way for Velcress, and her looks were actually inspired by the Velcro pads. Actually, this is one of the most genius inventions ever because it helps to stop and contain all those annoying hair strands that are falling onto the face of the client. And here comes Tony, the powerful cleaner of the face from all the dirt and oils using the toner. Her costume was inspired by the cotton pads as seen on her headdress, on the bra area, on the belt area, and I even used it as her cape. This is Hydral, and she's the one who's responsible for keeping your skin moisturized using a moisturizer. You use it before applying the makeups, and more importantly, after removing all those makeups in order to maintain the elasticity of your skin. And here comes Paletra, and her powerful looks is actually inspired by the makeup mixing palette. It is actually a containing vessel where you put some amount of your liquid foundation or some scoops of your cream foundation or concealers, and then you mix them in order to match the skin tone of your client. And now comes Lady Prime, and her looks was actually inspired by the primers, and there are tons of products out there. Actually, a primer is one of the most essential parts of the skin preparation when it comes to the application of the makeup. Right in front of you is Foundati, the queen of foundation, and obviously her costume was inspired by the different hues or colors of the foundations, and they come in liquid, cream, or even in a two-way cake form. Appearing right before your very eyes is the mysterious concealer. And of course, her costumes and looks were inspired by the different types of concealers. As you know, the concealers are quite important in order to even out the skin tone and to hide all the blemishes. This next cutie, I call her Blanche, and her name is actually a combination of the blending sponge, which is also my inspiration for her cute look. It is commonly used on the lower part of the eye area in order to blend the concealer. And here comes Power Pow, the mistress of the face powder, pressed powder, and the setting powder. Actually, her costumes and looks were inspired by those products. Clear the area because here comes Brusheska, and her powerful tools are the airbrush gun and the different types of makeup brushes. And as you can see, part of her costume is the makeup brush belt bag, and of course her hair was inspired by the makeup brush. Oh no, you can't hide from shadows, and the costume of this mysterious girl was obviously inspired by the eyeshadows. I decided to put a black cloak on her because most of the eyeshadow palettes come with a black packaging, and when you open it you see lots of colors, and that's my idea for her costume. This is Eileen, and her power dominates the eye area. So her powerful tools are the brow soap, liquid eyeliner, eyelashes, contact lenses, and mascara. I use the eyelashes as my inspiration for her hair and for her costume. Oh no, you cannot escape the beauty power tools of Penciloo. Actually, I have come up with a ninja look for her because her special weapons for beauty requires precision and definition, and those are the eyebrow pencils, the eyeliner, and the lip liner. Well, I bet you cannot scare this extremely fierce lady whom I call Contura. And the concept for her was based from the contour itself. And her special powers are reshaping, giving definition, or simply enhancing the face of the client. Won't you blush if you were faced with this beautiful lady called Blushmin? Well, obviously I took the design inspiration from the blush palette, but I only took the pink color because I find it fresh, charming, and very youthful. Lipsticks, lip tint, and lip gloss, those are the special weapons of Lipsy, who has this vampiric look, and that's her special power, which is to make you gorgeous and quite irresistible. Adding life and vibrance to a boring matte surface, that's the special skills and power of Shimmer. Her special weapons are the highlighters, shimmery eyeshadows, which give lift, definition, and lift sparkle to the boring areas. And now I would like you to meet Misty, and her fantastic task is to hold your makeup with her powerful mist of setting spray so you could look good and fresh all day or for long hours. And of course, here is Extensa. She is the goddess of hair extensions, and with her powerful tools, she has the ability to make you look gorgeous, phenomenal, and quite mesmerizing in an instant. Coming now right before you is the mighty and powerful Blora. Her looks and costumes were actually inspired by the hair dryer, or most commonly known as the blower. It is actually one of the most essential tools when it comes to the preparation of the hair for the hairstyling. Meet her amazing favorite partner, and her name is Comrie. She supplies all those incredible hairstyling combs and hairstyling brushes, and those tools are actually important to do the hairstyling job. And of course, as you can see, her costume was inspired by the comb. For this next girl that you are now seeing, I call her Cliffine. I use the hairpins or the bobby pins and the hair clips as my inspiration for her costume. These tools are really quite important, especially when you are doing the updo hairstyles. Now here comes the sultry and the ultra hot girl called Ironet. She is equipped with those powerful tools that can straighten your hair or simply can give you those stunning head-turning curls that can make you look awesome. No, you cannot underestimate the power of Elastica because she can help you to secure those braids, ponytails, or other hairstyles that require elastics. And last but not least, I'd like you to meet the powerful Spraylin, whose costume was inspired by the hairspray bottles. And actually, even the hairstyle that she is sporting is caused by the freezing and holding power of the hairspray. So guys, once again, behold the Beauty Power Squad, the amazing team that will surely make you look gorgeous in your special event. Well guys, there they are, and I do hope that you like my video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you're gonna be updated whenever I have new uploads. Thank you for watching.